Hey there everyone, I'm Polkafan08, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia bonus episodes. Last time, we wasted around 10 hours in the arena, or at least I did. You guys got the short version. Lucky you. And we got a couple of weapons and some pretty good titles for all of our party members. And today we are gonna continue on wasting time. Only this time we are gonna waste time doing minigames. Yes, I have that little left to show that I am actually resorting to the minigames. And the first one is this guy right here. Good news, good news! My friends and I are gonna be in a game soon. It's called the Uncle Game, which is, in my opinion, the most awkward game in the entire game. Don't really know what they were thinking with this one, but oh well, at least it's easy enough. Can you playtest it? Yeah, okay, but what is it? Ah, my friends will pass in front of you, and I want you to just stand there and watch. Sounds interesting. What? How is that a game? Well, that's a trade secret. Anyway, afterwards, just talk to the uncles in the same order they pass you. Okay, wanna play? Sure. So, yeah. Even though a normal human being would run away at this time, you know, you have two old or middle-aged men coming towards you, LIoyd decides, I'm gonna play a game with them. So, of course, it's pretty much what the guy said. You need to remember who came first and second and so on. So the first, in this round, the first one was Wannabe Mario. And the second one was Bob Ross. So, just talk to them in the order that they passed you, and you are going on to the next round. And of course, with every round there will be a new uncle running past you, so yeah, the danger is rising, but LIoyd is just standing there. I would run away like a little... yeah, the moment I saw this, to be honest. But yeah, really, this is all. In the end, you will have, I believe, 5 old guys coming towards you. And yes, I know that sounds incredibly scary, but yeah, that's the minigame. So, yeah, just if you're having problems, though shouldn't really have much problem, you could just I don't know, film it with your phone or something if you're really having problems, or you can make it even easier by, when one of the guys are passing you and you maybe want to write it down, just press the home button, write down who just passed you. So okay, here's Bob Ross with glasses. Next is Wannabe Mario once again, write that down. The chef and porn stash. Yeah, we can go with that. And you can do that here too, because you see you do have a little time limit, but it's it's pretty generous, though there will be less and less time the further you go, I believe, or I may be wrong, I can't really remember. But you shouldn't really have much problem anyway. This game is very easy. And if you manage to, as the game calls it, identify 100 guys, then LIoyd will get the, oh god, porn stash, right? Oh, yeah, good, okay. You will get LIoyd's midlife crisis title. I won't do that now, though, because that's just gonna take way too long, and, well, this minigame is boring enough already. But let's see, okay, let's see if I'm at least gonna try to beat the first round here, okay? So we have Chef, Porn Stash with glasses, White Mr. T, Bob Ross with glasses, and once again, Wannabe Mario. Or Rudolph the white skin uncle, I don't really know. Yeah, this is the negative part of actually doing commentary while doing this, because you will fall out. So the chef was first, I do remember that. The second one, though, that was Porn Stash, right? Okay, good. I kinda wish that I wrote this down, to be honest. Third one... Mr. Yeah, Mr. T. Oh, thank God. White Mr. D. And then... okay. Now I am just guessing. It was you, right? Oh, crap. Oh, right. Bob Ross first, and then Mario. Yeah, the minigame is so easy that I lost. Shut up. Yeah, as I said though, if you manage to identify 100 guys, which by the way is through all of the rounds that you play, then you will get the title for LIoyd. And if you manage to identify, I don't know, if it is just winning once or something, you also get some sort of a hard mode, a turbo mode or whatever, which will make it go even faster. But if you just press the home button all the time, it's really nothing bad. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's go and let's play another minigame. This time though, in Isolde. Now, I did briefly touch upon this minigame earlier, and I still think this minigame is completely pointless, especially now, but back when we first got to Isolde, I talked to this Cats, and I told you that he will have a minigame for us to play. A minigame that I am horrible at, because my memory is really not that good. Let's see, so I already talked to him about, you know, what it was, but let's hear it again. It's called, or it stands for Emotional Bubble, or Emo Bubble. Pick the same one I do, aim for synchro rate of 100%. You can do it! Okay, so let's at least try one round. So the Cats will start by showing you this table of emotions. Sounds fancy. And you need to remember where all of them are. The thing is though, for every round you play, it's random where all of them are placed. So of course you need to show the same emotion as he does. So, and as I said, my memory of this is horrible, so I need to be quiet to concentrate. I've been lucky so far. Okay, it's actually kind of making it a little bit easy for me. Okay, note again. Oh, thank you for that. I'll gladly take that. Come on, one more. Yes. No! No! Freaking fingers. Oh well, I'm actually very happy with that. I'll be honest, I have actually never gotten anything from this minigame, but that's mostly because I just don't care. But if you really want to know, if you manage to get full score on the easy mode, you will get 5 apple gels. If you manage to beat the normal mode, you will get 5 life bottles, and the hard mode, you will get 5 lemon gels. And the normal mode is 20 emotions, and the hard mode is 30. There we go. And of course, you also have the non-stop, but I just don't care. I never touched it, and I will most likely never touch it either. Every time I get to Isolde, I just move on, you know? Talk to Lila, talk to Max, and move on to Palma Costa. Now, there are of course some minigames in Palma Costa too, but I can't really show those, even though I already done that. You know, the waitress game for Colette and the orientering game for LIoyd, but yeah, it's kind of hard to do now since Palma Costa is kind of gone. So there's really just one minigame left, and it is the minigame made by the devil. So we had the weirdest minigame and the most pointless, at least in my opinion. And then there is red light, green light. As I said, a minigame made by the devil in all 9 circles of hell. I don't know what they were thinking with the Uncle game, but I do know what they were thinking with red light, green light. They wanted to piss us off. to the max. And no, I don't want the quick jump. That would really suck. Because the cats we need to talk to start the minigame is of course right here. I was talking about him when I first got here. And I was glad that I could just pass him. But now, I'm not so lucky, am I? Nope, I am not. I know, I'm making it sound like I'm really hate this game, which I do. But let's just talk to him and let's at least try. I will not back down. I will try to beat this thing. Which means I'm gonna try once, but let's play indeed. Let's just go. Shall we play? Then how about red light, green light? And what is that? The way you play is to find the fastest way to get to the person who is it. But don't you walk when it gawks, cause you'll be sent back to the docks. Oh god, I see what you're trying now. You're trying to be clever. No, I will not fall for it. And if you run into others, you'll be in a jumble. For you'll stumble and tumble. Oh god, stop it! Okay, it's kind of funny, fine, but stop. And the controls, yeah, press circle to move forward, press it repeatedly. And to move left and right, you use the L and R buttons while you're moving forward. Simple. And if you want to quit the game, just press the start button. But also, if you're playing the GameCube version, the start button is your best friend. But it also works in this game, or in this version, but it's very picky, but let's just go. But let's do this. I don't think I will be able to beat this, but I will damn try. At least I'm gonna get to the second round. The first round is quite easy, so shouldn't be a problem, hopefully. So, I think a lot of people play this when they were younger. You know, you have one person who was it, and you try to get to it. And then the person says red light, and he turns around, and if he sees anyone move, then, well, you'll be sent back. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire game here. The thing is, though, the person or the cats is not the problem. The problem are these 3 little devil spawn. Because if they touch you, you will get sent back quite a lot. But not only that, if they touch you and you are moving backwards when the cat actually turns around, he will count that as, yeah, you're moving, so you need to go all the way back to the beginning again. And in the first round, thankfully, the kids don't really, or sorry, the devil spawn don't care much about you. In the second round though, they start, maybe 1 or 2 starting to try to get to you. And as you clearly see, there is 1 more kid here now, which means there's even less room to actually move. Now that little girl in red there needs to go, so please Mr. Cats, be nice. You can actually bump into them too, and they can go back, though I find that chances are that you will still go back even though you are the one running into them, which is annoying. Though, oh god, that was close. A lot of people say that the easiest way to actually win this is by trying to get to the sides of the arena, which means that, well, there's only one way any of the kids can actually get to you. And can I actually manage to beat the... Oh, no, don't get cocky. As you see, the third round... Oh, yeah, thank you for that, you little... Yeah, as you see it, there is 1 more kid here, and now they are out for blood. They want you dead. Though I find that the easiest way is really just to move forward as much as you can, and if you manage to touch one of the kids, I know how that sounds, hope that you are... Oh, thank you! I actually needed that. Hope that the kid that you run into is the one that actually goes back. Chances are it's not, though. But if you are playing the GameCube version, you can just press the start button, and you can actually continue moving if you have good timing. As I said, you can do it in this version too, but it is incredibly finicky. But now I'll be quiet because I may actually win this. Yes. Okay. We actually have a chance. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. I hate when he turns around that fast. Nothing stuff there. Okay, there's one kid here that may be a threat, but I think actually we can get this. If I don't screw up. Don't be a fast one. Oh, thank God! I was moving there, but thankfully he didn't see it. And oh my God! I got it on the first try! Suck it, Devil Spawn. That was fun. Did you have fun too? Yeah, if you think that being nervous so much it feels you can die, fun, then yeah, I had fun. Jesus Christ. And by defeating this game, or defeating Devil Spawn, Genis gets this strategist title. And if you also try to do it after you get the Terrace Emblem, or is it a Terrace Emblem, or after you open the final door? I can't remember, but it will pop up on screen. You will also get Genis' ultimate weapon, the One World. And after you get that thing in your collector's book, you never need to do this minigame again. Thank the Lord! Oh man, that felt good. Jesus. So happy! But with that, I have shown all the minigames there is for us to do in this game. But before I end this episode off, there is one last thing that I want to do. Because for some reason I managed to forget about it when we did the after opening the final door cleanup. Yes, it is actually very embarrassing to actually say this. No, I did not forget about New Year's Eve. I know that was 3 weeks back, but there is actually one more thing to do in Axire. You know, where I fought Maxwell. Yeah, I just went straight past that. But let's get this out of the way right now. After you open the final door and you've seen the first scene with Virginia, in the PS2 version they added another scene, which is actually very easy to miss because no one actually knows that it's there. So let's go inside and let's talk to Miss Cookie Mama once again. Cookie, no. Inappropriate. Let's just talk to her. Oh, you come before, right? Hello again. Hi. Are you half-elves? Why are you traveling? The world outside is painful. You can live here in peace. Our journey has a purpose. We won't stop until we fulfill it. What is it? We want half-elves to be accepted by elves and humans. We're traveling the world in order to do this. So, one day half-elf will be accepted? My children will not have to hide and run anymore? Yes, both you and your daughter. We'll keep traveling until it's achieved. How wonderful. My husband used to say such things as well. Oh, where is he? Where has he gone? Father is... Isn't LIoyd back in Heimdall, talking to the elves? Sis. It's fine. I don't want her to suffer anymore. Heimdall? Oh, you're right. How could I forget? You must be tired. Well, we must be on our way now. Please, look after yourself. And please be kind to your child when she's born. Genis just called himself a girl. Oh, thank you. Good luck on your journey. Let's go, LIoyd. Are you sure? Yeah, it's fine for now. Yeah, but maybe... Nice translation. We'll be back one day. Yeah. So, yeah. It's nothing special about the scene, really. They just added a little bit more dialogue, and actually Genis got to say something. That's actually surprising, but I just wanted to show it. At least it's a little bit of closure with Virginia, at least. Well, at least she is fine, you know. I mean, yes, she's a little bit Cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs and all, but at least she's fine. But I am looking at the timer now, and we have time for one last thing. It's just some dialogue, which will lead into the next episode, but let's go back to Heimdall. Because, yeah, I didn't talk to these children after I loaded my game last time, so. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to come back here because if we go over here, and we have the Sacred Stone, we want to talk to this guy. An important book was stolen from the village. What are we going to do? We haven't burned it yet. Why are you burning books? They are cursed books that tell the story of the war of the underworld. Yeah, vampires and werewolves, right? Yeah? I never really understood the hype of that movie series. I never really found it that good, to be honest. I mean, Kate Beckinsale is hot and all, but yeah, that's pretty much all. Sorry. Within the book are sealed evils who vied for the throne of the underworld. That sounds like a pretty dangerous book. We also lost a sacred stone that is capable of burning the book. We lost the chance to burn it. Well, we found a sacred stone in Theris Karlan. Really? Then if you find that cursed book, please burn it. If that book is set loose, the sealed evils will escape. And this world will be transformed into Niflheim, the underworld. If you use that sacred stone, the mana from your body will convert into a holy flame. Please use that to purge the beings of the underworld. So, if we find the book of the underworld, we need to burn it, right? Yes, LIoyd. God, you're slow. I don't really like it, but anyway, I'll do it. Alrighty, so the Sacred Stone actually got more uses too, not just letting us teleport back and forth. Who knew? Actually, not me for the longest time. Yeah, I didn't really know about the secondary use. But where can we find a book? Well, I guess looking at the campfire would be the first thing, but then again, apparently they can't really burn the book normal means. So, how about we check out a library? Problem is that we've seen like 5 libraries throughout this game, but well, only one is actually a real library. So, we want to head all the way back to Cyback. Back. Nice. And yes, I am flying ominously around this one because next time we are finally gonna head into the EX dungeon of this game. And believe me, I have a lot to say about that place. And Lil is positive. Believe me. So, I thank all for watching. And next time, we're going to hell. Looking forward to it. He lied. Oh well. See you all later. And for some reason, I managed to forget to show the one world. Yeah, the weapon that I never thought I would actually get, I forgot to show. But yeah, there you go. It's Genis' strongest weapon in intelligence and attack. Though if you want more defense, then go for the joke weapon. But that is all. Bye!